Well, I bet you didn't think this was gonna happen. Well, it's time. It's time to bring this back. It's time to go back to this damn thing because it's just time, okay? Alright, first of all, I am sorry for just kind of up and yeeting things out, but I genuinely needed a break from wrestling after everything that happened. And can you blame me with the shit I had to deal with? Nah, I wouldn't blame you otherwise. It's kind of frustrating. The more things change, the more they stay the same. There's only two of us in here at the moment, but I'm assuring you we'll eventually get it here. So, right now, yeah, I'll just be on the record right now that the only time I would ever consider fully ending this for real is if the Saudis bought WWE and completely nuked it from the inside. But let's just hope and God pray that day never comes. And oh shit, I think I just accidentally segued into the show. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When that sound plays, we're in trouble when that sound plays. And now, here's the problem. It's happening in a Big Four show. See, I previously discussed behind the scenes with the guys about whether or not we thought, well, normally what I wanted to do was just not cover any Saudi shows in the future, but now that they're starting to include Big Fours in this, we have made a compromise that we will cover the Big Four or five or whatever if you want to count Money in the Bank. Anytime it's an actual main pay-per-view in Saudi, we'll actually talk about it. This even includes B events like Elimination Chamber to a certain degree. But if it's a specific Saudi show only, like we've had in the past with a Crown Jewel, whatever the hell, uh, yeah, we will not cover it. Quite frankly, I think everyone here and their mother has had enough of these shows. Unfortunately, the bad news is they're not going away anytime soon, not unlike my other two points of contention, but I will address those later. I'm Coffee Lover 239, finally back in the hot seat, and with me, also back here. Oh god, Jesse, I see you in the chat. Stop it and go away and let us do this. Well, Dean, welcome back, brother.
What up, guys? It's good to be back. And you can now call me. What did you used to call me? What did you
I
used to
used to
call me?
say our resident John Moxley
We're good.
said.
We're good back. We're good back saying that now. At least the ace is back. The ace is back.
Okay, I
Now
guess.
let's do. We gotta redo it. We gotta redo it. Say it like we used to say it.
I guess so, considering basically the whole. Never mind the fact that the Death Riders are a complete mess and nobody knows, not even TK himself knows what the hell he wants with them,
You know,
but.
it's okay. I think that that's why are back. I mean,
Yeah, but they're now face, and why the hell are we talking about a company that may have caused all this madness in the first place?
I
Let's
mean, I
focus
won't
on
say
what's.
it's all. I wouldn't say it's all. I mean, we saw what happened at SummerSlam. That kind of had to do with it too. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, but they were the ones. But the day of Forbidden Door, that's when the whole takedown happened.
yeah.
That. Yeah, the reason. It was basically them as the reason why things had to go away for a bit. But now they're back. There's only 4 matches, so we might not even be through with this entirely. Now let me go get my other sound that, I like to play too much. Okay, no, I hit the wrong button here. That's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm looking for. Now we're officially back. And we start with the men's rumble. There's no story on Wikipedia, but do I even need to? It's the men's Royal Rumble match. You know how this goes, assuming you've been watching wrestling for any amount of time. You know how it goes. 30 men, each one of them for himself. Last one standing gets a World Championship match at WrestleMania 42. And here are the participants. Unfortunately, 17 out of 30 have been announced, and there will possibly be more announced. Got Cody Rhodes, Walter, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, Oba, 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 Oba Femi, and Randy Orton, amongst many others who have yet to be announced, and I'm sure there will be some surprises, I hope. If not, we have a big problem. So, looking at this field right now, I kind of don't. None of them really pique me. Well, some people pique me for potential winners right now, but I don't know who though, to be honest. I mean, I can rule out Cody Rhodes because he's won the damn thing twice. I'm not a fan of repeat winners. Don't want to have Jey Uso re-win. Oh, not that again. At this stage, I'm not sure what Rey Mysterio would benefit from. Dragon Lee, no. Penta, not exactly. Not yet, maybe. Roman Reigns, no. Solo Sikoa, nah. Jacob Fatu, maybe. Braun Breaker, now you have my interest. Hell no to Logan Paul, maybe to Bronson Reed, no to Austin Theory. Not exactly Javon Evans. Oba would be the wildest card of all, and Randy, if you want to give him a 3-time Rumble winner as well, much like Steve Austin, he's probably the only one at this point who could. But I don't know, really. I don't know. Like, I think only a few names really stand out to me. Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, and the wild card would be Obafemi. Really, other than that, I'm not quite sure. What do you think, Dean?
I don't want it to be Cody, and I'm not trying to hate the Cody
Dean?
thing. I just don't want it to be Cody.
I think he's having technical problems.
Can you hear me?
Dean, we can't hear you.
Hello?
Did I accidentally turn this shit down? Oh no, he'll be back. Meanwhile, I guess I should pull up the odds here. Give me a minute. Yeah, I know where we need
Hello?
to look up. Royal Rumble 2026 odds, because it's
Can you hear
always
me?
confusing right now as to who's gonna win. Hey, you're back.
Can you hear me?
I still can't hear you. Try now. Give us your prediction.
Hello? Hello?
Shit. Did I turn this thing down by accident? I was in a call a minute ago.
Hello? Hello?
I
Hello?
hear you. I hear you. Men's Rumble prediction.
Okay.
Go.
I'm going with. This one feels unpredictable. I mean, yeah, like this one, I don't know who's gonna be winning. Oh shit. Oh, I don't want it to be Cody. Sadly, I don't want to be Cody.
Yeah, no repeat
I go
winners.
with Blonde. I'm going with Blonde Breaker.
Braun Breaker. Well, that's what Jesse says as well. As for me, well, the odds-on favorite right now is Roman Reigns, but I'm not in favor of that. You know what? Why the fuck not Braun Breaker? Why not give him this accolade? Yeah, why not? That's a good idea. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with Braun Breaker here. I think we're mostly in unanimous agreement. If QuietJam comes in later, we'll see. Now the Women's Rumble. Also 17 ladies have been announced too. Same deal as the Men's Rumble, but with the ladies, and they'll get a Women's World Championship match at Mania 42. So far, we've had announced Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupree, and Becky Lynch. Now, we have a wider variety here of more people who could actually win the Rumble match. But looking at who, I don't know who we could rule out already based on repeat winners alone. Well, we know Asuka already won the damn thing, and we all know how it went afterwards, so yank her out. We can definitely yeet out Charlotte Flair. Oh, God. I kind of forget the women's Royal Rumble match winners. Let's see the winners of the women's Royal Rumble match. We had Asuka, and we had Becky Lynch, and we had, yeah, there's Charlotte, and we had Bianca Belair, and we had Rhea Ripley. This is only counting from 2018 to 2023. So if we look back at the last two Royal Rumbles, at 2025, the woman who won there was, oh fuck me, Charlotte was a goddamn repeat winner because they couldn't help themselves. And 2024, if I remember correctly, oh that was Bailey. Hey, wait a minute, we're missing. Hey, wait a minute, I think we're missing. Yeah, this list only went up to 2023 and skipped 2022. Oh, I remember who won in 2022. Yes, I
Oh,
remember.
say it.
Fucking
Don't say it. La 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 la.
Dean.
Don't.
Dean,
Please,
we can.
please, please,
You know what?
please.
I'll deafen here so you don't have to hear it, but they'll hear it. Ronda Rousey won the goddamn thing. You didn't even hear me say it because I muted, even though I said it to the audience watching here. Can you stop it here, Jesse? Seriously, you're getting on my nerves with that shit. So yeah, looking back at repeat winners, we can definitely rule out Rhea, we can rule out Bailey, we can rule out Charlotte, and we can rule out Becky. That leaves a wider field, but if we actually start looking at who is possibly in the house to win the whole damn enchilada, let's see. Io, Roxanne, Liv. I don't know about Raquel. Maybe Lyra. Oh yeah, and we can rule out Asuka as well. I feel like the time for Chelsea Green to win it has passed. Jordan Grace could be the sleeper wild card, much like Obafemi, or at least can have an Iron Man performance, or woman in this case. Alexa, not right now. Nia Jax, nah. Lash Legend, no. Julia, maybe. Maxine, no. So I have about a handful of people. It feels like there's more for the women than the men, but I don't know. Again, it's kind of unpredictable. Although people have been getting to one name, let's just see what the crowd says. Dean.
What match are we on? Sorry.
The Women's Rumble. Mm-mm.
Women's Rumble.
Who ringed everybody? Oh my
Coffee,
god.
really quick. I forgot
Jesse.
to add something to who I think's gonna return in the women's rumble.
Just say it right now. You're live, dude.
Paige is gonna return, and she might be the final four.
There you go. There's Jesse's added bonus. Thank you for that.
Oh, and Gunther.
Walter. Fuck off. Don't think our resident prankster, jokester, will be joining
That's when
us.
she Quad Jim just left.
Well, no, he was ringed by Jesse because Jesse wanted to come in and say what he said, but then Jesse just. Yeah. Alright, never mind that. Let's get back to the Women's Rumble. Who's your pick?
Women's Rumble. Liv.
That's what Jesse says as well. And right now, why not? Liv Morgan's gonna have the comeback tour of the year, and this is where it all starts in mother effing Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I'm not happy about this, because you know how the women have to dress in Saudi. I mean, for goodness sake, at least Becky Lynch will just dress up as the bride from Kill Bill. And, And the others will just have catsuits like the one, Velma wears in the second Scooby-Doo movie. I've made that reference before, actually. Which, weirdly, if you've seen that scene in that film, you know what I'm talking about. You know how they react. Yeah. I think we're all in agreement here. Liv Morgan makes the most sense. Let's go. It's Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the Undisputed Championship. So on the January 9th episode of SmackDown, the brand's general manager, Nick Aldis, announced that a tournament would begin the following week. 8 wrestlers competed against each other in 4 singles matches, and the winners advanced to a fatal 4-way match at Saturday night's main event, XL3. And the winner of that bout earns an Undisputed Championship match at Royal Rumble. Drew McIntyre defeated Cody Rhodes in a 3 Stages of Hell match later that night to win the title, and confirmed his status as defending champion. Then at the titular Saturday night's main event, Sami Zayn won the fatal 4-way. Additionally, McIntyre's win over Rhodes had an extra stipulation that Rhodes would not receive an automatic rematch for the title and instead would have to earn one, so he declared himself the first entrant for the Royal Rumble. Now, this is kind of a tough one because it's like, I don't think Drew McIntyre should be a transitional champion. You see, his first two reigns took place during the COVID-19 pandemic. So his defense of this belt against Sammy at the event will be a first televised defense of the title in front of a live audience. And it's of course in motherfucking Saudi Arabia because of course it is. Because this company hates us. I mean, hey, I like the early start times and finishing up and everything. I just hate about everything else, but whatever. Yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, you don't really want Drew to be a transitional champion. I mean, right now... Oh, stop it. It's not yet. With Sami Zayn potentially... Because next year's WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia. And I'm thinking if they don't do it here, they'll do it then. Or potentially have him go in as defending champ if he wins it elsewhere. I don't know. But it seems like we're on the cusp of having a Sami Zayn main event championship run at some point. If not this year, definitely next. It's something I've wanted for a while. I always thought he should have gotten one. We may be on the cusp of that. But right now, I don't see it happening anytime soon. What you got, Dean? Oh, Dean, it's your turn.
Drew.
And I think that's what Jesse says as well. And I hate to say it, but I gotta go with Drew as well. You're not gonna have him lose this early on. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Sorry, Sammy. We still like you, but going with Drew. And that leads us to the last. And speaking of things that shouldn't be happening in Saudi Arabia, what could be AJ Styles' final match ever in his entire freaking career. That's right. That's right. Ay, 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 ay. AJ Styles and Walter. I'm still gonna call him that. Some things, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Up all of yours here, and this is a career-threatening match. So if Styles loses, that's it. And I mean, is this really it? Is this how AJ Styles is gonna go? Not even on American soil? Not even in his home friggin' town of Gainesville, Georgia? I know he's born in Jackson, North Carolina. But he's built from Gainesville, Georgia, so yeah. So, at Saturday night's main event, XLII, on December 13th, 2025, Walter defeated John Cena in the latter's retirement match, making Cena tap out. And on a separate side note right now, it's gonna be frustrating and weird not having John Cena around like we used to. I ain't even gonna lie, that shit hit me hard, actually. In fact, oh god, just thinking about it now is kind of getting me to well up a little bit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm still over Cena's retirement, if I'm being honest. It's still kind of, ain't gonna lie, I haven't changed my status that I put since he retired. Shit, man. Alright, we gotta get through this. Over the following episodes of Raw, the ring general continuously gloated about making Cena tap out, and a bunch of wrestlers took issue with that, including AJ Styles, who confronted him several times. During the Raw on Netflix anniversary show on January 5th of this year, Styles interrupted him. However, Walter did not allow Styles to speak, so, what did the Five Fingers say to the face? Slap! Cold-blooded. Then they faced each other the next week, where during the match, the ring general feigned a tap out during the calf crusher by Styles out of sight. By Styles out of sight of the referee. So Styles released the hold thinking he had won, and during the distraction, Boom! Right in the mommy daddy buttons, and then powerbomb Styles for the victory. The following week, Styles interrupted the ring general yet again and challenged him to a rematch at the Royal Rumble. Initially, this was declined, but then proposed that he would accept if Styles put his career on the line, as during the Crown Jewel kickoff pre-show in October of 2025, Styles said he would retire in 2026. Later, after consulting his wife that night, Wendy, Styles accepted, with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce making the match official. And here's my problem with this match at its core. It feels like we're having him retire now. And I understand this is about 10 years after he made his WWE debut at the Royal Rumble. So it's kind of full circle in a way. I get that. But again, fucking Saudi Arabia. Oh, God. I gotta stop obsessing. I'm
Coffee,
sorry.
don't think about it like the coffee. Let's not
I'm
think
sorry,
about that.
Pete. I'm sorry, Dean. I hate it, genuinely.
I do too. I know
I just
too.
don't think, because I have no
And
idea.
don't forget, we have a Saudi Arabia WrestleMania copy.
No, we don't have to deal with that shit till next year. So we'll cross that bridge by then, okay? All right.
Okay.
Now,
Coffee!
stop it. God forbid Jam should have here popped in. We'd all be in trouble. No, but for real, it's kind of tough here. Like I said, it's full circle for AJ Styles, but not on soil. And I don't know if this is actually him going to retire from WWE and just go on the indies, maybe a TNA run. God forbid. I mean, hey, Tommaso Ciampa just showed up in AEW. Anything's possible. But here, I don't know. We had a whole year to revel in John Cena. And I know, not everybody needs a grand retirement tour. And personally speaking, I think they screwed up a good chunk of it by turning him heel when they didn't need to turn him heel at all. But that's beside the point.
I'm just glad we just got Cena's final run. I'm glad we got
I
the
know,
17th
dude.
time.
I know, dude.
I'm gonna miss Cena. I still miss him. He smell like goat.
Hey, I know, dude. I know. Dean, Dean, calm down, please. Okay, so we know these two are going to give a good match. It feels like they're poising the Ring General to be the next legend killer, if you will. Much like Randy Orton was back in the day. So I guess they want to give that moniker here now. I don't know. This is going to be a hell of a match. I know AJ's damn near almost 50, but
Yep.
I don't know, really. This is kind of tough. I know where the odds are stacking. Jesse has a way out. Oh, speaking of which, he's here right...
Oh my god.
What did he say? God damn it. Okay, you know what? You are not saying that shit anymore. Period. Do not say my name like that. I'm not fucking kidding. And you think I run a tight ship now, just wait till fucking WrestleMania. I'll make sure nothing goes off without a damn hitch, and that all of you are... Good grief, you guys drive me crazy.
You drive me crazy.
Stop. Dean, just tell me who you think is gonna win, or...
Sadly, Gunther.
Jesse actually has a way out. That it's a no decision, no contest, whatever the hell you want to call it. Potentially it could delay things too, and maybe make this a little longer. But if that's the case, then why do that? These two deserve an actual proper finished match. We've had way too many screwy finishes, and that's another thing that was turning me off of it. Too many screwy finishes. Here, there, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip to be square. Alright, but, shit. I don't know. This is a tough one. This is probably going to be a bold one. It's going to hurt me to say this, but I do think AJ Styles will be retiring in Saudi Arabia.
Damn.
Does that answer your question of who's my prediction?
And the vanilla.
Yeah, I think that answers it. Well, we only had 4 matches, so we're in and then we're out. We're up and about. Yeah, I don't know right now. I'm sure the pay-per-view will be fine, maybe, but I don't know. I just have this feeling, right? This nervous feeling.
I got this feeling inside his bones.
can
I
stop.
never wanna hear it shout. I wanna hear it shout.
Hey,
Coffee.
that's not. Dean, stop. All right,
Coffee for some help.
just you get some help, dude. All of us need some.
Jesse, come again. Come
No,
here
no,
again. Say it.
no. Maybe all of us need some help for that matter. All right. Look, here's the deal right now. I'm going to outline going into. Oh, god dang it. You really had to do that?
I know you.
You know what? If you were gonna do that, Jesse, why don't you just fucking actually stay in and chat with us next time? Shit. Don't do that again, Dean. For the love of God, just don't. Okay, now, here is the deal. Given what happened to the old sir and who was potentially... Oh. Well, don't worry. I can still disconnect you from the call when I'm done here. Let's see. Here's the deal right now. Given who potentially caused what happened to the old server, we will not be covering AEW events, at least at this moment in time. Now, things may change if we find something else, find out what really happened, but I don't think we're going to. There's always going to be an asterisk behind this deletion, and I will never be happy with that.
Delete.
But life often
Delete.
leaves you disappointed
Delete.
anyways. Stop it. But life
Delete.
leaves you... Shut up. But life leaves you disappointed more often than not sometimes, so... I guess I should be used to this by now. I don't know. So, likely the next pay-per-view we'll cover will be next month, which will be Elimination Chamber. Besides, even if we were to talk about AEW, freaking Revolution's not even going to be till March. They have no other pay-per-views right now on their calendar docket. Oh, man, what the fuck happened to everything? So I guess the next time we'll see you will probably be next month when we talk about Elimination Chamber, which will probably be either on the 26th or the 27th. So just keep your eyes and ears out for then, and we'll definitely, hopefully, be back sometime next month. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jesse. Even though Quiet Jam's not here when he sees the VOD later, thank you. Now, till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Please be kind, like I say on my Twitch streams. And we'll probably see you next month when we talk about Elimination Chamber in Chi-Town. Good night, crew.